Yo, Ed Italian in the building. So obviously, what you're watching right now is the part two to the top 10 albums of the year list. If you want to see albums 10 to 6, what I put there, watch the video previous on my channel. I'll put it on the link above, or it'll be on the end screen today. But before we get the video started, subscribe, share, do all that good shit. Follow me on Twitter, you know what I'm saying? And yeah, let's get on to the part two. Let's go. And number 5, here we go. Top 5. We have Future's High of Life. Oh my god, Future, you went stupid on this one. Let's talk about this album. Okay, this album was so good, bro. This album, oh my god. Honestly, for tracks 1 to like up until like the NBA Youngboy track was all hits, no misses. Had to Chew, Posted With My Demons, one of my riding strikers, Solitaries, is that how you pronounce it? Solitaries with Travis Scott, Touch the Sky High. Oh my god, those songs were so good. And Life Is Good, obviously on the album with Drake, also another banger. Last Name with Dick, even though some people might say it's not a banger, I think I really find it good, you know what I'm saying? Accepting My Flaws, All Bad with Uzi, which really sounded like an Eternal Take leftover, but we'll get to Eternal Take in a minute. I feel like it just felt like a Future and Uzi leftover. They could literally slap this on the Pluto vs Baby Pluto album and no one would have noticed a difference. But Jenny, Future really delivered. This is one of my favorite Future albums ever. It's not his best, because obviously his best, I still feel like it's DS2, you know what I'm saying? But DS2 is obviously not better than Rodeo. Before you niggas come at me, it's not better than Rodeo. It has bangers, but it's not better than Rodeo. But this is definitely like probably top 3 Future albums, you know? Like this album is really good. Like some people really take for granted what Future does. Future's a whole, he's like 37, 38. Like this nigga is old and still rapping like he's 20. You know what I'm saying? Like it's crazy how much this man is spitting on this album. Flow was great, the beat selection was great, everything about the album was great. It really fitted Future's theme for the whole album. Like it never felt like Future's out of his comfort zone. You always felt like Future was in his bag on his album. That's what I really like about it. You always felt like Future was running the track, not the beat. Because it's all good when the beat's running the track, but you can't have that for like 16, 17, 18 songs straight on an album. Firefly definitely deserves his placement on this list, because this album was super fire. We get to number 4, Polo G the GOAT. Polo G delivered again. If you know, Die a Legend last year was my album of the year. And to be fair, in 2019, no one dropped. It was such a weak year for music. I don't think niggas realize how weak 2019 was when it comes to music. But Polo G kept me going through with Die a Legend. And with the GOAT, he delivered. Don't Believe the Hype, Heartless, Martin and Gina, Flex. The album low-key all hits, no misses. Like real talk. That's beautiful song like Beautiful, Pain, Losing My Mind. Be Something with Lil Baby, though Lil Baby's vocals a bit, you know what I'm saying, a bit low. I don't know who mixed the track. You could have done something better, but it's still a good song. I still listen to it on a daily basis. Wishing for a Hero, BJ the Chicago Kid was also a very good song. Very underrated song. I don't see many people talk about it. Like it's really good. Like that nigga is really spitting and putting the image of the street shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, actually get out of that shit. Like he's really not just rapping for the sake of rapping, but he's actually talking some sense into people, you know what I'm saying? Obviously, I had the hit single Go Stupid with NLE Chopper and Stunner 4 Vegas. Two people which really jam well on that track. Like that energy that track brings is amazing. Like it just makes you wanna like turn up, you know what I'm saying? Flex with Juice WRLD also a really good song. 21, 33. I know that this album, it's just a bunch of hits, you know what I'm saying? Like it was really hard putting this album this low, because it doesn't feel like a number 4 album. It feels like a number 1. But my top 3, I feel like I just enjoy them more. But this album is really good. I could be 9 out of 10, something like that. But this album's sick. My number 3 album, Savage Mode 2. This is really like surprisingly a really good album. Like coming to this album was really good. 21 Savage and Metro Boomin joined up to make Savage Mode 2, and I don't know what it was about this album, but this album was really good. Like it wasn't supposed to be this good in my opinion. Like I really like 21 Savage, I really like Metro Boomin's production, but it wasn't supposed to be like this. It was supposed to be album of the year. Like, I really listened to it. I was like, oh shit, these niggas snapping. This album got a lot of criticism early in the days because niggas was like, oh, but it's not like the OGs. Bro, the production has leveled up. We can't stay at the same type of production level from Savage Mode of OG. Like, the production's good, but Savage Mode 2 production blows it out the water by a country mile. One of my personal favorite songs on this is Glock on My Lap, bro. This song doesn't get enough love, but 21 is just straight snapping on this, bro. Like, it's effortlessly snapping, like, it's crazy. And also the character development to see from where 21 went from, where he was this street nigga that only cared about shooting niggas and something like that, where he still raps about the street stuff, but he doesn't try to portray the street image. I really fuck with that, you know what I'm saying? Because 21 just seems like a really wise man now. 21 that actually had one of the better character developments throughout the whole rap scene. From that Double XL 2016, 21 Savage is definitely one of the better rappers out there. Songs like Mr. Right Now with Drake, Rich Nigga Shit with Young Thug, Snitches and Right Even with Young Nudie was a fucking slapper. My Dog, oh my god, 21 was stay snapping on that, stepping on niggas as well. Another good song. R.I.P. Love put me in my feelings, but I remember Bryson Tiller dropped that same day. I remember I listened to Bryson Tiller, bro. I went straight to this, and then it got to Rip Love, bro. I was down terrible. Bro. I was simping. But this album, like, my god, it's good. I don't think anyone can argue saying this album is not good. If you say this album is not good, there's clearly something wrong with your ears. I'm not gonna lie. Number 2, we have Pop Smoke, Shooting for the Stars, Aiming for the Moon. This album was good. It was really good. For someone who wasn't a Pop Smoke fan before he died, I became a Pop Smoke fan after he died. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna sit here and act like, oh, I knew who Pop Smoke was. You know what I'm saying? Like, I didn't really know who he was. I hated him, but I haven't listened to his music before his death. After his death, I listened to his music, and this album came out at the right time. My god, this is beautiful. Aim for the Moon. Let's talk about Quavo. Quavo went 3 for 3 on this album. No cap. Like, niggas was saying, oh bro, Quavo missed, bro. How's Quavo ruined? No, Quavo went 3 for 3. Aim for the Moon was fire. Snitches with Quavo. Oh my god, with Quavo and Future. Quavo and Future went absolute ballistic on this, especially Future. To this day, Future's verse on Snitching is so good. I could be best verse of the year, I'm not gonna lie. And even on West Coast shit, which was a bit of a weak song, I'm not gonna lie, but Quavo, bro, brought that energy back to this song, bro. Like, Quavo, why can you not come this out on your own album? You dropped an album which is absolute garbage. Why couldn't you come this hard on your own album? Because you was all hits no misses on this, bro. It was crazy. 50 Cent done a really good job bringing what Pop Smoke's like mine, I think. Also, I don't know what the word I'm looking for, but like image of this album and brought it to life. He done a really good job because he didn't just slap features for the sake of slapping features. The feature actually fitted like the song they were featured on, you know. Even the deluxe was really good. They had songs like Showing Off Part 2 with 504 and Tsunami with the Vito, She Feeling Nice with Jamie Foxx, Hello with A Boogie with the Hoodie, which is one of my personal favorite tracks that Eddie shared as well. Like, this track goes mad. And even the remixes, Queen Naja done her thing on Yeah and Enjoy Yourself with Burna Boy is actually my favorite version of Enjoy Yourself. Karol G, I know you went stupid on that, but this one is miles better than the OG Enjoy Yourself. It's just in my personal opinion, but this album is still really good. Like, it's been on my rotation all year, like without a shadow of a doubt. I just hope whatever they got left of Pop Smoke, they use it correctly. And again, I'm gonna bring up X again, and don't really do an X situation like they did with his label and all that. Because what they done to X's legacy, dropping all them throwaway voice notes, was disgusting. I'm still disgusted by that. But that's what's the point. This album is really good. And you all know what's number 1. Come on, bro. You all know what's number 1. It's Lil Uzi Vert's Eternality. Come on. You should have knew this. Look at that, my profile picture. And this album got a lot of unnecessary hate when it first came out. And I was one of the niggas that gave it hate. I'm not going to sit here and act like I wasn't giving it hate. I gave it hate when it first came out because it wasn't what I thought it was going to be. I thought Uzi going to make me float. I thought Uzi going to send me to another dimension, the shadow realm or something. when I was gonna listen to this album. I listened to the album, it was cool, but it wasn't what I expected, so I called it trash. But listening to it throughout the whole year, my god, this album is all hits no misses. I don't care. This is the certified all hits no misses. Niggas is still shitting on this album. I don't get how, bro. I don't get how you shitting on this, bro. This album is amazing. From tracks 1 to how many? What was it? 18? 18 from track 1 to 18 is amazing. You have the first 6 tracks just rapping Uzi. The other 7, what was it? It was Renjoy, where he pronounced it. And then the last couple tracks was just Uzi himself. And the way that he brought images into your head about him being struck in a spaceship and shit was amazing. The little like voices at the end, like yo Uzi, where you going, or some shit like that, was good to bring an image to your mind, where it wasn't just a bunch of tracks slapped on for the sake of slapping them on. It made it seem like a storyline, like you was following like a story of Uzi making all these songs, you know, because obviously niggas love rapping Uzi, so obviously he's gonna start rapping Uzi, and then he got sucked into someone else and turned into Ranger or whatever you pronounce it. Then he got sucked back into reality and just made normal Uzi songs. We have bangers like Bust Me, Vanita was, oh my god, which was a beautiful song. Secure the Bag, you see, with Sid, bigger than life, I'm sorry, you better move, Pop, silly. Oh bro, this album's all hits no misses. I don't know what you want me to say about this album. Even the bonus tracks Dawa and Futsal Shuffle are still all hits no misses. I know a lot of people shit on Futsal Shuffle, but I really like it, I'm not gonna lie. And I'm really looking forward what else Uzi's gonna do, because recently on his life he's announced that he's gonna drop 2 albums, or 2 albums are in the work. Love Is Rage Free and Forever Young. And if you've seen the snippets Uzi be dropping on his life, my god, they've all been fire. Like, is Uzi really gonna top Eternal the Take? My god, because the snippets he's been dropping recently, bro, they've been out of this world. When Uzi said he was going back 2016 South, he wasn't playing, because I'm really excited to see what Uzi gonna drop in 2021, man. Some people might call me biased, some people might call me a stan for putting Lil Uzi first at #1. That's just my personal opinion. This album is all hits no misses. You can have a different opinion, I don't really care. Like, at the end of the day, it's my opinion and it's your opinion. Like, we can both have different opinions, you know what I'm saying? Freedom of speech and that. But you don't really dislike my video because I put your favorite album on number 10, or I didn't put your favorite album on this list at all. I mean, there's other albums that I really like Kid Cudi's Man on the Moon, but I didn't feel like I could put it in the album of the year list. At least it came out like 2 weeks ago. I don't feel like I could put it there. Even though the album was good, even Jack Harlow's tape was really good, but I didn't feel like I could put it there because it hasn't been out for that long. But anyways, I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please drop a like. It's gonna be a long edit. I'll be talking for like 30 minutes straight, bro. Like, if this doesn't come out until the end of the year, you know why. Because I get really distracted when editing shit. I'm gonna try editing tonight at like 1 AM, you know, because I don't know what is in my brain, but it just works better at like 1 AM when I'm really like focused and can't have nothing else distracted. So I'm gonna try to put it on the Thursday, maybe today, which is a Wednesday, yeah, which is the Wednesday. I'm gonna try, if that can be out on the Thursday or the Wednesday. I don't want to put it out anywhere later than the Friday because Kai is dropping, and the whole week is gonna be dedicated to Kai. I'm just gonna talk about Kai the whole week because, you know, I'm a big Kai fan. I was gonna make this list after Kai drop. I was like, bro, Kai dropping the last week of 2020. I can't really put this on top 10 albums of the year list. So I was like, nah, fuck it, let me just record it now and just put it out there. But anyways, watch these 2 videos on the screen right now. But anyways, have a good day, have a good life. Talk to you guys in a bit. Peace.